Welcome back to our 2020 video series where you'll find 20 tips throughout the year on how to be more financially healthy. Today, we want to give you 5 quick ways that you can improve your finances right now. So we know this has been a challenging season for many people, and so we wanted to provide you some practical ways that you can improve your finances in simple and affordable, easy to understand options. The first tip we have for today is treat all of your savings as if it is a bill. Now stick with me on this. This might sound a little bit interesting, but imagine if saving money, you treat it as if it was your car payment, your mortgage, your utility payment, that it was a fixed cost that you had to pay every single month. So again, whatever amount that is, $5, $50, $100, but think of saving money as a bill, something that you have to do each and every single month. You'll be shocked when you switch your thinking on this, how much easier it can become to save money. Our second tip is to align your spending with your values. And this is something I think a lot of us have been thinking about this year, especially as we've been focused on shopping local. What are the things that are really important and significant to you, and how can you align your spending with those values? So for instance, if supporting local businesses is a high value for you, make your spending align with that value. And it might seem like, oh, maybe that's going to cause my spending to increase, but what it'll actually do is help you focus where you want to spend your money. You'll say no to spending it in other places because you're aligning it with the things that are really important to you. Our third tip is, before you buy something, think about the time you spent working for the money that you need to spend on it. So for example, your employer, wherever you work, says, hey, this is what an hour of your time is worth. And as you're thinking about making a purchase, ask yourself not just only, okay, how much does it cost for me to buy this thing, but how many hours will I have to give up in order to have it? It will realign your thinking about your spending and help you say yes to the things that you really value and no to the things that maybe aren't as important, because time is one of the most precious resources that we have. So again, one of the things you can do to improve your finances is begin to think, okay, how many hours are going to go into this purchase for me? Fourth piece of advice for you is to track your finances. Now, we did an entire video on budgeting. We'll link to it in the description. But if you're not on a regular budget, if you don't know how money is flowing in and out of your world, one of the best things you can do to improve your circumstances is to start that process right now. If you need help or assistance with you, one of our financial coaches would be happy to set up a personalized budget for you. So again, begin to track your finances. And our fifth and final tip is make everything that you can automatic, right? Automate it. Make it run in the background. So for example, a lot of you maybe have automatic payments set up for your car payment, for your mortgage, maybe for your cell phone, things like Netflix, those types of things. What if you made your savings an automatic thing that happens every single month? So for instance, maybe you set up an automatic transfer that, hey, the day that your paycheck hits, $100 goes right into my savings account. You won't even realize that you didn't have that money. You'll automate the process, and it'll always happen. One of the phenomenons that we often observe with people who really have good intentions about spending money is they want to try to spend whatever is left over at the end of the month. And the reality is that when we do that, there usually isn't very much left over at the end of the month. So again, do it right at the beginning, automate your savings, schedule it, and make it automatic. Now, we hope these 5 tips have been helpful for you. Stay tuned to the rest of our video series where we'll continue to share tips and tricks on how to be more financially healthy. If you need assistance or help in that area, reach out to us. We're here to support you whatever you're going through. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.